Good morning, friends of San Gabriel Valley Habitat for Humanity. Welcome to beautiful Baldwin Park, where we are coming to you this morning to share some really exciting news. I have three major announcements I'm going to make, and they're coming up shortly, but the last one's going to be near the end of this Facebook Live. So be sure to hang in there with us and stay to the end, because we've got some really great things to share and some exciting news. We're here in Baldwin Park. For those of you who've been following us, you may know that not too long ago we purchased two existing homes from the open market and renovated them, and are in the process right now of partnering with buyers, low-income buyers, who will purchase those homes at an affordable price. And that really has started our work and our relationship with the City of Baldwin Park. They're proving to be wonderful partners. The mayor, the city council, the city staff all care deeply about their community and are dedicated and committed to creating more affordable housing opportunities. And partnering with us here at San Gabriel Valley Habitat for Humanity is just one of those ways. So we're really excited, and that excitement has culminated in this project that you see behind me here. So this is our newest project in Baldwin Park, and we're in the process of acquiring this wonderful piece of property. It may be a little hard to see it all, but it's a sizable piece of property. It does have one existing structure on it, and we're currently working with the city and our architects to design a great project here that's going to wind up being somewhere between 6 and 10 homes as we see it right now. So this is going to be playing out in the next year or two. And this is one of the first projects that we are doing as part of our new Expanding the American Dream campaign. You may have heard us talk about this already, and if not, I'm going to share more about that. But first of all, I do want to introduce myself for those who may not know me. My name is Mark Van Loo, and I'm the Executive Director for San Gabriel Valley Habitat for Humanity. And the Expanding the American Dream campaign is going to serve 100 families, both locally and abroad, in helping to purchase or repair affordable homes so that they have an affordable and wonderful home to live in. And we're really excited about serving those 100 families over the next 3 years. Because of all of you and all of your wonderful support of our organization, especially in the past 2 or 3 years, we've been able to grow our capacity from historically serving around 5 families per year to now, in our most recent fiscal year, serving 27 families. And under the Expanding the American Dream campaign, we're going to be able to serve 100 families at least over the next 3 years. And that works out to at least 33 families per year for the next 3 years. So we're continuing to grow. We could not do that without the support that you, the community, has provided to us. The financial donations, the volunteering that you've provided, lending your voices to advocacy for affordable housing issues has all culminated in this rapid growth. And the exciting part is that that's going to continue. We expect to continue to grow our capacity in the years to come. So a couple of exciting things to mention around our Expanding the American Dream campaign and all of the work, these new projects that we're doing. We are opening homeownership applications. So if you're watching this morning, or you know somebody who may be interested in getting an affordable home through San Gabriel Valley Habitat, we have our application process will be open online from April 1st to April 30th. So during the month of April, you'll be able to go to our website at www.sgvhabitat.org, and you will be able to find a big button there that allows you to fill out a pre-application so that we can help to see if you're qualified to purchase a home or get a home repair through us. So I encourage you to make sure and go to our website and look at that if you're interested in looking into purchasing a home from us or perhaps partnering with our home repair program. Also, another really exciting announcement around our Expanding the American Dream campaign and around this project, as well as others that we currently have going on. We have a generous anonymous donor who has just recently come and said that they want to challenge the community, and they're going to put up $50,000 dollar-for-dollar matching campaign. So from right now, through the end of April, every dollar that we are able to raise is going to be matched dollar for dollar up to $50,000. That means that As all of you step up and step in and lend us a hand and send us a donation, we could generate $100,000 by the end of April just through this one matching campaign alone. So please consider taking part in that. Let's meet this community challenge from this generous donor, and let's make it a success and help us get this project off the ground. So let's take a little walk. I'm going to point out some things about this project, and then at the end I'm going to share even more exciting news, if you can believe it, so hang in there with us. As I mentioned, you can see that this is a sizable piece of property. It goes all the way back to the two-story building in the back. There are currently a total of 5 lots that could hold 6 new homes. There is one existing home here in the middle that is clearly not in the best of shape, and we're still working out our plan as to whether we're going to be able to renovate that home to like new, or whether we're going to have to rebuild it as a brand new home. Either way, we'll be creating a minimum of 6 homes and possibly up to 10 homes on this site as we continue to work out the plan with the city and our architects. A lot of our projects start like this. This has been a piece of property in Baldwin Park that has been sitting for a long time, and the neighbors, as we've started to talk with them and meet them, are very anxious and excited to see something happen here, something good happen here. And in my opinion, nothing better could happen here than Habitat for Humanity coming in and building homes. Not only does it create great new homes for the neighborhood, but they're going to be affordable homes. So these are going to be affordable to people who may be currently renting in this area or live in Baldwin Park and are renting and are dreaming of home ownership. These homes will be affordable to lower income individuals. So we're excited about that. Another thing about Habitat is that when we design a project, we work with our architects and we look at the surrounding community, and we design projects that fit well into the existing neighborhood and community. Not complement the architecture style, the type of homes that are here. So I think once we are able to generate some concept designs and things, and we share that with the community, I think folks are going to be even more excited about our coming in here and building these homes. So let's continue to walk and take a look as we go. You can see that some work was already done by the previous owner who intended to develop the property, and unfortunately in the long run it didn't work out for them, but that's become an opportunity for us. And so we have some really nice block walls that we may be able to keep and use as part of the new project. As I mentioned, this home is in need of a lot of repair, but actually the bones are pretty good. So if it works in our ultimate plan, then we'll be able to fully renovate this into like brand new condition, and it'll be a nice addition to this project if it makes sense for us. This area right in here is actually a drive that will come off of the side street and go back to additional homes that will be built in the back. So as you look down the drive, you can see that block wall in the back. That's the back end of our property. We just have a great amount of space. We're really excited to be able to create a great new community here. As we continue down to the last lot on this property, we've set up a little bit of signage here so that we can help share the exciting Expanding the American Dream campaign and also the Torch Street project. So that's our Torch Street project. There's lots more to come in the coming weeks and months as we design this property, and we'll be putting lots of information on our website. Hopefully, we will continue on this trend with the coronavirus, that things get better and we're all able to get back to a more normal life. We are starting to accept volunteers in our restores and limited volunteers with our construction team, but very soon I think we'll be able to open that up much more widely. So we're looking forward to seeing a lot of you out here as we begin building this project and some of our other projects in the area, and we're excited for that. My time here with this affiliate of Habitat for Humanity here in the San Gabriel Valley over the past 4 years is sadly coming to an end. And I'm going to be moving on soon. It's time for me to head off on the next adventure in my life. And while I'm sad to be leaving such a great team and such a great community, the good news in this is that I'm going to be transitioning to a great new leader. And this is the third and final exciting announcement this morning, is introducing to you who will be the next executive director for San Gabriel Valley Habitat for Humanity. Come on in, Brian. Brian and I have been working through quite an extensive transition process, and I'm really excited to bring Brian on board, and he's already proven to be a great and knowledgeable leader with some really good experience in the affordable housing industry. So we're really excited to have Brian come on board, and as I complete my turnover to him in the coming weeks, I know that he's going to step in and be an even stronger leader for San Gabriel Valley Habitat for Humanity and continue to build lots of affordable housing going into the future. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to you, Brian. Introduce yourself, let the community know a little bit about you, and here you go.
Thanks, Mark. I really appreciate that. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today, and I couldn't be happier to be sitting on this site helping expand the American dream. This is just an incredible opportunity for the community and for the entire area to help build the affordable housing that is so desperately needed. This is a perfect opportunity. I'm sorry, once again, my name is Brian Wong, and this is my first month. So nothing but fun at this point in time, let me tell you. It makes things really easy when you get to walk into an organization that is just rolling in ways that you just wouldn't think possible. Through a pandemic, through economic downturn, with the help of the community, our public partners with the city, and our other partner organizations, all of this is possible. So with that, we are incredibly excited to be here. This is going to be one step of many in expanding the American dream of putting 100 families in homes over the next 3 years. This is an exciting and an adventurous time. And on that line, I want to remind everybody we have homeowner applications that are now available. So if you've been thinking, I would love to be in a house, but I don't have enough money, I don't have enough experience, I don't have a down payment, it might not be as bad as you think. Please look into the homeownership applications. We're doing them for the next 30 days through the month of April. You can find all the information online at San Gabriel Valley Habitat, sgvhabitat.org, and you can find much more information there. And at the same time, I want to reiterate the generosity of one of our longtime donors of creating a matching program for $50,000 just for this particular month. So if you've thought about increasing your donation on a one-time basis, or you've thought about donating for the first time, you couldn't pick a better time. Unfortunately, or I shouldn't say unfortunately, but thankfully, we do have this opportunity. Please help us take maximum advantage of this. So with that, we can go to some other programs such as the Restores. Fortunately, with all of the vaccinations that are going on, it's becoming a little bit more safe. And our Restores need volunteers. So again, if you can go back to our website and you can volunteer your time, it is greatly appreciated. Every hour that you volunteer helps put another family in a home. So please, for any additional information, visit our website on sgvhabitat.org. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank Mark and everybody who's come in before me for building the organization where we're at. But most importantly, I want to thank you, our donors, our supporters, our partners in making all of this a reality. If there's any additional information that you would like, or if you would like to send me a message, please visit our website at svghabitat.org. Have a fantastic day, everybody.